What we discussed all about is Saguna Upasana. Now we are entering into Nirguna Upasana. The same Lalita Sahasranama has a part which is called Nirguna Upasana. When it says Devi as Maya, it says, the same Lalita Sahasranama says Devi as Brahman now, which has no guna. Brahmye Namaha. It is Brahman. Sat Chit Ananda Swarupini. Nishkala. Nishkriya. Nishprapanja. Nirguna. Nirmala. Nirmama. All these epithets are about Nirguna Upasana, which cancels what is told already. Initially, in the same Lalita Sahasranama, I will show you the part of Saguna Upasana. It explains as Trigunatmikaye Namaha, Mayaye Namaha, all those things. To explain that, Devi is Maya Shakti. The same Lalita Sahasranama explains Devi as Nirguna. It cancels what it told. She has no guna. She is beyond gunas. So there is a possibility of looking Devi as Nirguna. These two aspects seems to be contradictory but contributing each other. Seems to be contradictory but contributing each other. So the beginner's level is Saguna Upasana. Where we reach is Nirguna Upasana. We begin this Upasana with Dvaita Bhava. The sadhaka is different from Devi. This is the beginning level. Sadhaka is totally different from Devi. That is why he is able to pray Devi to bless. One who prays, one who is prayed, and the prayer. The knower, what is known, to be known, and knowledge. Dhyana Dhyatru Dhyeya Rupaye Namaha. The action of dhyana, the subject matter of dhyana, dhyeya, dhyatru, dhyata, one who meditates upon. All are one. The experiencer, what is experienced, and experience, all are one. After reaching this stage, yesterday I indicated, this is a flower. You are able to see the flower. What is the pramana? Chakshuhu. Eye is the pramana. Using eye, the ability of seeing, I understand, I perceive the object. Through my perception, I understand the object. This is called vritti vyapti. Vritti means thought. Vritti vyapti. And with this, the subject is not over. One more vyapti is also essential because I is jada, insentient. And it gives the information to mind. Mind is also jada, insentient. Now it has to understand the nature of the object what I have seen. For that I need one more vyapti which is called phala vyapti. First vyapti is vritti vyapti. It comes as the information of the object. Then phala vyapti, which is none other than nothing but consciousness, illuminates this object. Illuminates this object. So otherwise I cannot understand this is a rose flower. For any material knowledge, you need these two vyaptis. Vritti vyapti plus phala vyapti is equal to the knowledge. Whereas, when you understand about Sat Chit Ananda Swarupa Lakshana of Brahman, that itself is phala vyapti. There is no vritti vyapti. It serves as vritti vyapti as well as phala vyapti. Because Shuddha Chaitanyam is phala vyapti. You are understanding Shuddha Chaitanyam only. Where comes the vritti vyapti? That is why if you know Brahman, you are Brahman. Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. You get the knowledge of Brahman. Okay, once you know that I am Brahman, will I become Brahman? Yes. If you don't know that you are Brahman, also you are Brahman only. If you don't know, I don't know that I am Brahman, even then you are Brahman only. If it is like this, if you don't understand also you are Brahman. If you have understood also you are Brahman. So, yesterday I told, to see all these objects in this hall, you need a light. You need a light. To understand that there is light, do you need one more light? That is Nirguna Upasana. There is no guna. There is no vritti. Only phala. Phala vyapti, vritti vyapti is required to understand the objects. To understand about Shuddha Chaitanyam, that is why it is called Shuddha Chaitanyam. You don't need any objective knowledge, because Brahman cannot be objectified. It is not an object, and also it cannot be objectified. Brahman, the ultimate reality, is not an object, but it illuminates all objects, and it cannot be objectified. This objectification may be difficult for you to understand. I will give some examples. Now A, letter A. Letter A, I am showing A. You will understand only it has only a shabda. It has a sound, A. But I am objectifying it. A for apple. Don't be shy. A for apple. What is the price of apple? 1,25,000 rupees. It is a bite-an apple also. A for apple. In that bite-an apple, religion is there. Papa is there, sin is there, you are a sinner. We don't say that you are a sinner, we say that you are Brahman. We don't say you are a papi, we say you are a Swarupa of Brahman. You are Brahman, Swarupa Lakshanam. I was explaining you about objectification. Now, A is objectified as apple. A for apple. 1. Objectified as one tree, one man, one boy, one book. Objectified. It can be object. Like this, when I say consciousness, you cannot make it as an object. You cannot understand as an object. You are saying that I don't know. For example, I am asking you, A for I don't know. This is a form of ignorance. That ignorance also eliminated by consciousness only. I know that I don't know. My I don't know is illumined by consciousness only. I know that I don't know. So to understand this, we need a Upasana, an Upasana without any attributes. If you want to meditate upon this rose, you can close your eyes and visualize the red rose, the size of the rose, the color of the rose, the tip of the rose, the bottom of the rose, the vision of the rose. You can visualize it. If I say Ganapati, Rupa, what is the Rupa? Elephant. Elephant-faced Rupa. What is the Nama? Ganapati. Rupa and Nama. What is the Shabda which we are going to chant now, the first class? Gham is the Shabda. Gham. Third Ga. Ganapati, Gam. G-U-M, Gam. In English, no other way. G-U-M, Gam. Gum, that gum. If I say G-A-M, you will say Gam. So safely I say G-U-M, Gum. Generally used spelling. Gum. Gum is the Shabda. Now we have studied three things. What are those three things? The Rupa first, very easy to understand. The form, elephant-faced form, unforgettable, peculiar, unique. Name, Gananam Patihi. He is the Lord of all Ganas. All Ganas are led by Ganapati. Pati is Lord. All Ganas Lord is Ganapatihi. Name, got the name. Then Shabda, the mantra. Gam. Fourth thing is Artha. When I say Artha, all these things should help to reach that Artha. I will break the secret. The secret of this mantra, this nama, this rupa is silence. Maunam. Through which Lord Dakshinamurti teaches. Maunam Vyakyanam. Maunam is his teaching. Silence is his teaching. That silence. Not the silence which is arrived through 144 order. Not the silence through threat. Sit down. Don't talk anything. Threat. So silence. Not that silence. Not the silence like three monkeys. This is the silence which is truth. Because words cannot explain Brahman. Only because of Brahman these words are explained. Brahman cannot be explained by words, but words are only explained by Brahman.